Hello, welcome back to Legion's channel. How's everybody doing? Today is about mid-May already. How have you been growing so far? We have been through Mother's Day. I had a good celebration that day with the family. And today's topic is different, right? Today is practice loving kindness. I will give you a personal story of mine when I growing up. My parents, they love dogs. So I grew up with many dogs, but particularly in my teens year, there's actually two big dogs that I really love. One is Doberman. He's a mixed Doberman. I think I mentioned about this in my previous video. His name is Coochie. And then there's the other one is a Saint Bernard. It's a big dog. I got hairy. It's not from Switzerland, but the breed is from Switzerland. But my father's student, he was an art teacher, so the student knows he loves dog, right? So they got a student's parents got a litter of Saint Bernard, so kind of gave my father a little Saint Bernard. So this dog is a Doberman, right? Pretty fierce. And when the Saint Bernard came over, was a little boy, right? So small. He kind of looked down at him. Sometimes give him a little bit trouble. But Saint Bernard in 6 months grow bigger than the Doberman. So every time that the mixed Doberman and Coochie were kind of like a little bit like a kitten, like scared to death when Saint Bernard was in front of him. So I kind of asked this Doberman to be loving and kind to the other dog. Okay. Anyway, so that's a cute story of mine. But daily, I practice also loving kindness. Yeah, I'm a human being. You are a human being. If you are watching this video, I didn't bring my dog. I have my dog for more than 14 years. But in order to make him very healthy, I practice loving kindness. I brush his teeth daily. So in this 14 years, he probably just lost three teeth. It's just because I'm very gentle to my dog. When we recall last year, we have this outbreak pandemic, right? I used to take him to the groomer maybe a couple of months, and I give him a bath every month. Not daily, but every month. But since pandemic began, I have no choice, but I have to groom my dog. I cannot really scarf him like a nice poodle, but I can just trim his hair from now and then so he can have a good look, right? So that's my way of practicing loving kindness. How about you? You probably have your story of practice loving kindness, maybe to your loved one, your neighbors, or your colleague, your friends. So it's important at this time of the year, we do loving kindness to ourselves, to your neighbors, and show a little bit compassion to others, make the world a little bit better just from a small thing, right? How do you practice your loving kindness to yourself or to others? Let me know in the comments down below. I would like to know if we exuded more love to yourself, to ourselves, and to others. Maybe the world would be better. Don't you think? Okay, that's it for now. I like to close up with 2 sentences. Dare to dream. The time is now. I hope you have a wonderful week and stay safe and be well. That's the main thing. All right. See you next time. Bye for now.